Hi everybody! Welcome to the week in Marvel Avengers Alliance. This is the first episode of July, and it is July 1st. We are going to call this the Psychic Fist Edition. Conceivably, it could also be called the American Knight Edition, but we'll have to deal with that probably next week, as I'm sure everybody wants to know about the gold sale item. So I will call that the main topic. So let us jump immediately into the simulator, and we can see the Psychic Fist in action. Now, I already recorded the Week of Marvel Avengers Alliance once, but it wound up being a half hour because I did a lot of testing, and I'm redoing it to make it a little bit shorter since I already know the results of the test. This thing follows up psychic attacks like a champ, but I'm having issues getting it to follow up against hybrid psychic energy. It isn't doing it, which is unfortunate. And it won't follow up on follow-up. So the fist, as you can see, is not following up on the metaphysical rifle when the the metaphysical rifle is firing as a counter. So as you can see here, my Graviton Well has the hybrid psychic equipped, and you will notice that the fist will not follow up on this. I tried it on Havoc. I've been trying it on Magneto. It doesn't work. It's not even slottable on Iron Patriot, which is very disappointing. I don't know why, but watch this with Emma. This was brought up on the stream. This is why I was trying so hard to get it to follow up on Psychic Energy hybrids, because I thought people like Havoc and Iron Patriot would be great for this. It can follow up on the free actions and the quick actions. I have had it follow up. Well, see, there you go. This fist is a must-buy. You absolutely should get this fist. Just, it's wreckage. It's absolute wreckage. It is Rex in a fast rump shaker. I'm really disappointed in the hybrid psychic energy. I'm really sad about that. Now what I'm going to do is try it with things that are not tagged as psychic, but are considered psychic. So let's try this with Psylocke. I haven't tried this yet. If anybody gets it to work with hybrid psychic energy, please let me know. Because it definitely isn't for me. And I've tried Havoc, I've tried Magneto, I've tried Havoc's AoE, you know, at least 15-20 times. And the Graviton Well, you know, a good 4 or 5. So, I mean, as you can see, clearly anything that is just straight up psychic, it follows up on rather handily. So I'm just gonna pass Emma's turn here. Now, Psylocke, if we look, this one, alright, this is psychic energy. Let's see, she's just gonna kill people with this, though. Actually happy for reinforcements on this one. Ah, come on, work. I truly think psychic energy is not gonna allow the fist to work, but straight up psychic it will. Let's test. Oh, come on, Fist. Follow up. Ammo Psylocke teams would be nice. If we could get the Fist to follow up on it. We know it follows up on Mental Trauma's AoE. Absolutely. It follows up on Psychic Tap. And Psylocke would be so good for this because of her level 1 doing Weak Mind. Let's try Ymir over here. By the way, Psychic does wreck Ymir's face, so he is a bit of a tough person to try this stuff out on. He's not very hardy. Come on, work off the Psylocke's level 9, please. No. Psychic Energy, I don't think it's going to follow up on. It does follow up with Cable and his psychic attacks. It does follow up with Dr. Voodoo. It does follow up with the free actions and quick actions of the current set. It'll probably follow up quite nicely with the custom only for killing, or even the new AoE rifle from Chapter 10. But I don't think we're going to get it to work with Psychic Energy. Well, that's just... yeah. And with the ISO that converts energy into psychic, what it does is it converts it into psychic energy. And... it's just not going to follow up on it. Which is a shame. So let's see how this works on somebody like Kirk, who we know is just generally psychic immune. So let's get you out. Let's get Dr. Voodoo back in. Alright, let's give this a try over here. So, first we'll do the AoE. Straight up dodging. But it follows up because it's still a valid attack. And, well, she's not resistant to cerebral agony. With a metaphysical rifle. Yeah, she dodged that. Kind of expected that. She dodged that too. Expected that. It's probably gonna dodge this, I bet. But, yeah, you know, she's got cerebral agony stage 3. She's gotta call Dr. House. This, of course, is psychic. She'll dodge this, but it still could get the fist to attack. Yeah, so Kirk, I mean, she walks through some of the stuff we'd expected, but on a few of the items, she's not immune to it. So as you can see, this Psychic Fist is definitely worth a purchase. And that cosmic, that cerebral agony is working very well. So we have 75 Solstice Stones to get America Knight. Or Knight America now. Oh, he's a mixed class. Let's take a look at him. Elsewhere in the week in Marvel Avengers Alliance, a lot of people are saying Jane Thor's changes have buffed her quite considerably. And she's doing very, very well right now. Marvel Avengers Alliance 2 has a task to get 1901 Captain. Marvel Future Fight doesn't have its captain yet. Marvel Heroes does. And MCC, Contest of Champions, got it. So he's a scrapple trader like Hogun. Land of Opportunity. Chance to interrupt incoming enemy attacks, applying focal point to the enemy. Counters focal point debuffed enemies with rolling riposte. Desperation attack. Attack and Valor. Holy, good God. Gains Valor when attacking. Gains Valor when the enemy is defeated. Yeah, he's like really Black Knighty here. Does he have multifunctions? Nope. Alright, so Sword of Liberty. Deals extra damage for each stack of Valor, and it's a determination attack. Shield of Freedom. Focal point, off balance, and cornered. It's Vibranium. They're all Vibranium. Spirit of America. Spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. Solstice. Attacks have a chance to cause allies to join in on single target attacks. Nice. Allies have a chance to retaliate when an ally is hit by single target, and it increases accurate... Wow, look at these buffs. Blessing, recuperation. So he increases the chance of... He increases the power of healing and heal... Wow. This guy's good. I like him. He'd probably team up really well with Black Knight. All allies heal, remove buffs, inspiration. All buff action cooldowns are reduced to 0? Oh, man. Spamming buff actions every turn? Wow. So it seems like right before you could use War Stories, use a lot of buffs, then use this, and then get the buffs back next round. I wonder if that works for, like, gadgets and things, like the Neurotrope. I wonder if you could go, like, Neurotrope, War Stories, Neurotrope. Or, Light Fantastic, War Stories, Light Fantastic. Oh, that's big. That's amazing. That's tight. That's some tight stuff right there. So, let's see who else the Fist would work pretty well on over here. Obviously, AoE Psychic is great. So, like, Emma... really good. And I don't think the ToE is going to stop this that well. Mantis, she's got that, so it could follow up on that. It could follow up on the energy projection. For Moondragon, Psychic Beam. Mental Blast. Yeah, you know, if you did a Moondragon Emma team with the Psychic Fist, I think you'd be... in some pretty good shape there. It's a real shame that Hybrid Psychic or Psychic Energy just isn't working. But straight up raw Psychic is, so you're custom only for killings, the new set, the new gun that you could get in Chapter 10, it's all going to work pretty well over there. PvP for me is working out well. My defense has won 3 out of 4. Definitely got a big win at 17 and a big loss at 20. And still going with the Suicide team. My defense so far still is this. Although I may take out the Cognitive Foreboding device and maybe slap a ToE in there. Or something like that. I do know that this has been nerfed to not work against Subtle and some other items. But it still may be hitting hard. So we'll see what happens in there. So that's it for the week in Marvel Avengers Alliance. We still got the tasks rolling for Moondragon. We now have tasks to get Knight America. We're not getting 75 in 27 days, though, so there must be some kind of an extra task in there. And it's super expensive to purchase, so I don't think they want you skipping this one. With the gold sale, I mean, it would cost me only 27 gold right now to just get Moondragon. But in trying to level Richard because he's a blaster, and Mantis, and now the fact that supposedly Jane Thor is hitting like a truck, I've got a lot of people that I want to be training. So I'm not really in a rush to go for her super quick. I can let her play out a little bit longer. So we'll get Jane Thor and we'll see what she's doing for damage at some point. Thanks, everybody. Have a good 4th of July weekend. Enjoy your Marvel games and have a safe 4th, everybody. And if anybody gets hybrid psychic energy to get the fist to follow up, please let us know in the comments below. Thanks, folks.